This is going to be a singles reading for the sign of Sagittarius. We're just going to ask what's going on with my Sag gang. This is a general reading. It won't resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So take what you need and leave the rest. What's going on? I'm just asking right now what's going on for you. Any advice? What you might be sort of going through right now. This is for my Sag singles. This is a new deck, so it's still a little bit stiff, so we're still breaking it in, so be patient with the sticky shuffle. New decks always take a hot minute to break in, but this deck is like a tribute to the art of Alphonse Mucha, and it's really stunning. It's a very intuitive kind of imagery, so I love this deck. Love, love, love. We'll be using it a lot. Okay, we're just gonna go one more time. Okay, what's going on for my Sag singles? What's going on around you guys right now? Okay, just gonna get a few more cards. This looks tough. This looks tough, my Sag people. What's going on around my Sag singles? Damn, Sag. Okay, so let's dive in. So right off the top, you've got a Ten of Swords, so you just might be in a place of feeling somewhat defeated. This is a tough energy to be in. So if anyone is in this right now, I'm sorry that you're going through that. But this is also kind of a place of completion, where maybe you have sort of felt flat on the floor with 10 swords in your back. This might be a time when you're gonna be able to start to move away from that energy, but this is a really hard energy. This is feeling totally defeated. This is feeling lost. There's lack here. This is a feeling of being defeated, in a lot of pain and in a lot of lack, like where you just can't really see the solutions. You know, but again, I think that this is coming to a close. I think that you may have a desire to kind of step into your passion about life again. You know, King of Wands is about passion. It's about stability. It's about, you know, just sort of getting your bearings together after a time of real devastation and lack, where you may have felt really broken down and kind of without support. This is a card of not having enough support around you. This is a really tough energy. So yeah, again, I'm sorry if anybody's struggling right now, but I think that you're finding your way. You're finding your way back to your sort of passion about life. You've got a whole sunflower growing here, and you've got this big passionate wand in your hand. So I feel like there is a sense of getting back to your passion about life. You may be coming into some kind of money. Not sure what this is about for you, but Six of Pentacles is about a gift coming in, receiving a gift. Just want to see what this Four of Wands is about. So it can be a windfall. It can be a time of receiving. Okay, so I want to say, I don't know, Sag, if you've gone through the ending of a marriage, but you have a Hierophant and a Four of Wands here. So I don't know if and then you've got a leaving behind, and sort of a shutdown. So I don't know if there's been a walking away from a marriage, or either that or a long-term union. But in the middle of this, you have a gift coming in. So it's like the universe is bringing you a gift. It may be money related more than love related. You may be getting a boost in your finances. This may be something that's coming through for you. But as soon as this Four of Wands came out and the Six of Swords came out, it just gave a feeling of this devastation is probably because of some type of ending with a long-term commitment or a marriage of some kind. And this is something that has put you into a sort of internal lockdown where you've had to really go internal, and you may not just be opening up and communicating a lot right now. You may just be kind of shut down because of this pain. And as you try to like navigate finding your passion again, I feel like whatever this is that you're leaving behind has been really devastating for you. It's been really hard for you. But the good news is Six of Swords is leaving something behind and moving towards calmer waters, moving towards possibilities, moving towards these mountains, you know, of this is a calmer space. This is moving to a much calmer space. So I think you're moving out of this devastation and kind of into calmer waters as you resolve whatever it is that the pain of whatever went down. You know, if you've got support around you, like this Five of Pentacles is here to say that there is support there for you. So you've just got to look up and see it. So it's like if you do have, you know, people around you that are willing to support you, let them show up and be there for you. I feel like you might be really tired with this journey of walking away from this, whatever this is, whatever ended for you and whatever's been so painful. This is like a trip where these people are tired. They're tired, but they're moving. They're on the move and they're moving straight towards calmer waters. So this is beautiful that you're moving towards calmer waters. But, you know, careful not to get too in your cave where you shut down and isolate too much, because that can kind of keep you in this pain energy. Come out of your cave, because there's a gift coming in for you in some kind of way, in some form of abundance. And I don't know exactly what this is. Let's see if we can get a picture of what this is. What kind of gift is coming in? Is this money related? Is this love related? Too many cards. What's coming in terms of a gift for Sag? I feel like you could really use a gift from the universe right now to kind of, you know, like give you a little hope. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, this is going to be something about money. This card can talk about holding on too tightly. So make sure that you do the work on letting go of whatever this stuff is. But this is also a card of prosperity sometimes. So I would say there's some type of monetary gift coming in for you, some type of inheritance, some type of windfall, or something that you've worked for really hard is coming in for you. So be aware. Something is on the way. Something is on the move. Hang tight 1 second, Sag. Sorry about that, guys. I left something cooking on the stove that was cooking in water, and I heard something popping and all the water had cooked down, and I totally forgot that it was cooking. So I just needed to turn that off real quick. Oof. Okay, what's coming in for my Sag people? I don't really have good video editing software, so if I ever need to do something in the middle of a reading rather than like stopping the whole reading, if it's quick, I'll just do it. So I really apologize for the interruption. Okay, what's coming in for my Sag? Coming in for my Sag people. Coming in for Sag singles. Just gonna shuffle one more time to get the energy kind of into alignment. Okay, what's coming in for my Sag people? Okay. Okay. You've got balance coming in. Now, let me just get a couple more cards. You've got a whole Emperor and Empress. This is perfect balance. It's here to like balance out any rigidity. Your cards are just like sideways and all over the place. Okay. Okay. So listen, you've got an Emperor and an Empress here, and I would say like this is either going to be a time of real balance for you, but also this could just be, I don't feel like you're in a space of readiness yet for this, what's coming in almost, you know, but you know, so this may take a little time, but you've got the highest match on the table, and you've got a Four of Wands here. So there's something coming in for you that is, this is like a power match. This is a power couple, Emperor and Empress. Emperor can come in kind of dry and rigid, but Empress comes in and balances him out. This is a very well-balanced union. You have a Tower card in reverse. So I would say where you have had upheaval, this is going to be a time of the end of this upheaval. I would say one thing, Sag, with this Tower in reverse, do not hold on to, don't get stuck in resistance to change, right? This can talk about holding on and not letting the change occur, not letting the change happen, resistance to change. And Tower energy is sometimes, it's like where you went through an upheaval that put you in a devastated mode, right? You may still be feeling resistance to allowing that change to take place. Well, guess what? The change took place, and it is what it is. And I don't mean that to sound cold, but I mean that in terms of if you know, it's harmful to us when we stay stuck in resistance to change, right? So if a big change has come in and it's been unsettling for you and it's been devastating for you, the best route is to get to a place of surrender and acceptance with that, so that you can move on. Because what you have in front of you is a power match. It's a power match. It's an Emperor and an Empress. This is all four kings, all four queens, in the embodiment of one, you know, being. And this is coming into union. They're right next to each other. You cannot run away from it. And they've got a Four of Wands underneath. So this is something that's going to come in for you, and it's going to break all the fear. This is going to remove all the fear of letting go of this change. This is something that's going to come in and tame you. This is going to tame your fears. Whatever this is, there's an energy coming in. It may not be here yet. It may not really be around you yet, but this is something that's coming in, and it's beautiful. This is something, you see this woman, she's sitting here with a lion, cuddling with a lion. This is about taming your fears. And this is a match that's coming in that's going to tame your fears. It's going to soften all your fears about all that devastation and everything that you went through. This partnership has a possibility of marriage, but if not marriage, then definite long-term union. There's a lot of beauty here. Four of Wands coming in under an Emperor and an Empress. You almost never see energy like this coming out in a spread. So whatever this may be the gift that the universe is bringing you, with that Six of Pentacles, this may be the gift. This may be, a person that's coming into your field who, you know, is gonna just balance you out and bring you like a calming to all your fears. This is a person who knows what they want. This is a person who's coming in with truth. This is a person who's coming in with clarity. They know what they want, and they're riding fast towards it. They're not afraid. There's no fear on this person's part. They're stable, they're balanced, they know what they want. They know what they want. And they're going to be transparent, they're going to be clear, they're going to be concise, you're going to know that this person knows what they want, because they're not going to mince words about it. They'll make no bones about letting you know that they want this with you. And if you have options around you, if you're dancing around in the dating realm, you're going to be leaving that behind. You're going to be leaving the options behind. You're going to be leaving confusion behind. You're going to be leaving cloudiness behind. You're going to be leaving delusion behind. You're going to be leaving fear behind. You're going to be leaving this tower behind, where you have had this like resistance and this impulse to like hold on too tight to letting go of what's gone down and what's been lost. You're going to be moving away from that. You're going to be leaving that behind. You're going to be leaving behind all the delusions and all the confusion and all the cloudiness. And you're going to be moving straight into calmer waters. This is where things are going to be peaceful for you. And this is beautiful, falling right under the Strength card. I love this for you, Sagittarius. This is what anybody deserves after going through a time of devastation and pain. You know, this is a well-deserved gift coming in from the universe in the form of, to me, what looks like a beautiful, balanced partnership. 1111. There's balance in this card. This is a balanced, harmonious union coming in for you. This is gorgeous energy. Emperor and Empress and a Four of Wands. This is gorgeous energy. And when the Seven of Cups came out, you know, that could look a little bit like, you know, confusion, options, not knowing what to choose, delusion. But then you've got a card falling right on top of it that indicates leaving behind. This is leaving delusion behind, leaving the options behind and heading towards calmer waters and heading towards the mountains, which are possibility. So you're heading towards calmer waters, heading straight towards possibilities. And the possibilities, what are they? Emperor and Empress, perfect match. This is sort of like a queen who comes in her empowerment, in her nurturing, and she softens out the pride and ego and fear of this emperor. She just softens him right out, and he brings her out of that space where she needs to be too self-sufficient. I feel, Sag, like it's possible that Emperor and Empress have come out for you before. Like I'm having a little deja vu moment. And I don't know, you would know if you've watched the previous readings. There's too many readings to keep track of, but I feel like this came out for Sag before. So this is on the way. I feel like this is the gift that's coming in from the universe, and this is really beautiful. So this is something to look forward to. So the work for you right now is to get into surrender, to get out of resistance when it comes to letting go of all the things that happened in the past, you know, holding on to the way it was, holding on to the picture of what you thought it was supposed to be. It's time to surrender. It's time to surrender and just relax and just take a deep breath and just let it go. Let it go. Let this tower come in. Let this tower pave a new path. When you hold on in resistance, you stay stuck in that fire of the tower, right? But when you surrender and you let go, you allow this, what this tower was meant to do was to come in and clear a new path for you. Whatever you went through, whatever you had to leave behind was not supposed to be on your path. It was supposed to come to an end. It was supposed to clear the path for something new, and be open to it, be aware. It came to clear the path for something amazing to come in. Okay. So, you know, don't let your fear get in the way, because this is amazing. Resistance is going to be your biggest challenge. Resisting the change, staying in resistance. The medicine to resistance is taking that deep breath, getting meditative, and letting go. Surrender and let it go. Let it go. Whatever it was, let it go. Let it go. It's time to let it go, Sag. All right. That's your reading. Hopefully this resonated with you. I want to thank you for coming out and receiving this reading today. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if it didn't, you can go ahead and look at your sun, moon, and rising for more resonance. I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the channel. We reached a milestone of 250 subscribers, which may not sound like much, but for me it's big because it's a very new project. And so I want to thank everybody for your support. Those who have, you know, subscribed and liked the videos and interacted and commented on the videos. It's definitely helping the channel to have momentum. So, and I just really enjoy coming out and connecting with your energy. So thank you so much for being here. Take care, Sagittarius.